Wall Street begins a new month of trading today, and investors are keeping their eyes on Bitcoin and precious metals after a weekend sell-off following the president's official announcement of his pick for the new chairman of the Federal Reserve. NewsNation national correspondent Marcus Espinoza is live on Wall Street with the very latest. Marcus, talk to us about how all of this plays into each other.
Hey, Kevin, yeah, it is all connected here. So what we have right now from Sunday with the futures, S&P 500, the Dow, the NASDAQ, they're all down. And, of course, people are concerned and looking at that right now. But a lot of this is a direct response to that announcement by the president with Kevin Warsh to replace Jerome Powell in May. That is what is tied into all of this right now. And so if you're looking at the overall market right now, there's, of course, concern when you see a dip like that. But we spoke with an economist who said it's better to take a look at the entire month or a longer-term view than just a single day. Here's what he had to say.
You know, there's an old saying in investing, whether it be investing in commodities or investing in stocks, you buy the rumor and you sell the news. And what you saw on Friday was investors selling the news, right? It already happened. Okay. All of the anticipation is over. Friday was just another news day in the market that the market, took pause when they reflected on the news.
Recent decline in the value of the dollar sent gold and silver prices soaring, but after that announcement about Warsh, the dollar rallied and rose about 0.09%, causing significant losses for gold and silver prices.
Gold has been on such a tear, breaking $5,000 an ounce. So it's completely healthy for there to be a pullback and see a drop down. It could even drop down to $4,000 an ounce. And I don't think it's something to worry about if you're a gold investor.
So while President Trump's announcement about Kevin Warsh triggered nervousness and a sell-off, it's worth noting that should he get Senate approval, Warsh's term won't start until after Jerome Powell's term ends in May. The FOMC still has 2 meetings before then, and a lot of people are paying attention to that pick by the president. They saw that as a bit of a surprise because he's pushed for interest rates to be lowered so aggressively that they may not get that from a person like Warsh there. So a lot to pay attention to. This is also about protecting the U.S. dollar as well, Nick.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.